Sometimes I need to feel like people can hear me.
They can.
So I yell.
They can. They can hear you.
Thank you, I really needed that. Carleigh and I'm Michelle, and we're best friends. And today we got tattoos. Ah! This is the second time that we got tattoos together.
We'll tell you a little bit more about what she means by together.
Yeah,
later. But let's go back in time a little bit and see us getting ready for our tattoos.
Yay! I'm getting a fine line paw print. I think I'm gonna ask him to write Millie Bean in cursive, like underneath. For my cat Millie Bean, who I unfortunately had to surrender in July. It was a really hard decision to do that. When I adopted her in December, I was told that she was a perfectly healthy cat, and that was adoptable. Little did I know that she was a dwarf. She was declawed in the front. She had pancreatitis. She had scarring on her lungs, so she couldn't breathe properly. And that was just the beginning. And she eventually developed a UTI in June. And that set me back about $1,200, and I had to start dipping into my savings, and I couldn't do it. Not only could I not get life insurance, I couldn't get pet insurance for her because everything she had was considered to be a pre-existing condition. You know, I was missing work, having to take her to the vet almost on a weekly basis. It really breaks my heart. She was such a good cat. Super friendly. Loved to play. Not like super vocal, but again, she was sick, so she didn't beg for food. She did love her treats though. I will say that. And she really, really, really wanted to go outside. She would always wait at the door for me when I was getting ready for work. She'd be like,
in 5 kilometers,
you're leaving?
Onto Queen Elizabeth Way.
Oh, okay, so it's time for me to go too. Let's go together. But I just never got to the point where I could leash train her and take her outside. So yeah, in memory of my kitty getting a small fine line paw print tattoo. And it kind of works out because I already have like a black ink star on my left shoulder, so I'm going to get that on my left arm. Let's go meet Carleigh at the tattoo parlor.
Hello. I have just pulled into the parking lot and the road is closed, and so I went to go around like a back roads way. Not back roads really, but like to go around down another side street to get here, and that road's closed too. So I just like went around the road closed sign, and here we are. So I'm nervous. I'm not actually as nervous as I was the last couple times I got tattoos. I don't know if it's because I've done it before, or if it's like what they say about giving birth, where it's like you forget how painful it was. So the thing that's making me the most nervous is I haven't seen the design yet, so I'm hopeful that it is what I've asked for, so that it doesn't take extra time to like redo it and all that sort of stuff, because this is permanent. So I'm going to be very picky about what the design looks like, and I would hope that he would be okay with that. Also a little bit nervous because I have a bit of imposter syndrome going on. Like, I don't feel like I'm cool enough to go into a tattoo parlor, especially because the last 2 tattoos I've got have been with Michelle, and she's not here yet because she's still at work. She's going to be meeting me here, so I'm a little nervous to like walk in by myself and go through all that stuff, but I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Anyways, let's do this.
So it's been about a week since we got our tattoos.
9 days.
9 days, a week and 2 days. And I have accidentally itched my tattoo 3 times.
And I have lost all of my scab by accident.
Oops.
I think it's based on where it is.
Yeah.
It gets rubbed a lot, and just different pieces have fallen off. So,
How did you find Jordan at Sonic?
he was great. He was surprisingly easy to talk to,
Mm-hmm.
considering the fact that I'd never met him or even talked to him before. Like, you had done all the communication with him. He was really attentive, and he listened to what I wanted, and like what he had started with wasn't exactly what I wanted. So we like reworked the tattoo and all that stuff, and he made like 18 different printouts to make sure that it covered, because mine was a cover up tattoo,
Mm-hmm.
although it's not really covered up, which you'll see when I show you a close up.
Yeah.
But he said that it probably wouldn't be, and that I would need to come back for
Yeah.
touch-up. But we won't know for another couple of weeks, once it's all healed,
Yeah.
how much cover-upping needs doing.
Yeah. Because it's still pretty pink, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's because the scabs fell off too soon.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. But I do remember when I got my first white tattoo there, it was very pink for a long time as well. So I think that that's part of it, like, because the location of it,
Yeah.
it doesn't lend it to healing well, but it's quite pink, and just need to wait for it. And if it stayed pink, I wouldn't have a problem with that, to be honest, because I think that's kind of cute too.
It's a cute pink.
So,
it's like her actual paw.
Yeah. So if white covering white doesn't end up working, and we have to go with a color, I would do this like really light pink color.
Can I get a bubblegum pink tattoo? Actually,
No bubblegum pink, please. Millennial pink.
Millennial pink. There you go.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Ooh.
I had instant regret. After I took my bandage off, and like I looked at it in the mirror, and the reflection of it looked all like wonky, and I sent Carleigh a picture, and I'm like, oh my god, this looks awful. She's like, calm down, it's fine, give it time.
I think what I also said to her was, like, our bodies are never perfectly posed, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So, like, you're looking at it in one angle, and yeah, sure, maybe it looks a little italicized in that angle. But, you know, at another angle, it looks completely normal. And at another angle, it looks italicized the other way. Like, tattoos are on bodies. Bodies move.
Yeah.
So, it's not a huge deal.
I am very, very happy with the script, like the writing that you found me, because I could not communicate what I needed from him.
That's why she brings me with her for her tattoos.
She's my translator.
I knew what she was looking for.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant when I said bubbly.
Yeah.
And you got it on point.
I did, yeah. Thank you.
Other than that, like, I haven't really been using the cream a lot, so she looks dry. So I should probably put some cream on. But, like, I think, I don't know. I can't tell if the
Can I feel
scab.
it?
Yeah, I can't tell if the scab is falling
Yeah,
off.
there's still a bit of scab there, I think.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's harder to tell with the dark, like,
The dark ink.
dark ink. Because mine being white, the scab was very obvious.
Yeah.
Like, I think in our video that's coming out next week, you can see some scabbing there. Because,
Yeah.
like, we filmed that a couple days ago before all the scabs fell off.
Exactly. So, all in all, whole experience, 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say. I think that it's good too because like we've both said about mine, it will need touched up, but like Jordan offers free touch-ups within the first 6 months.
Yeah.
So, and it's something that he did warn me about as
Yeah.
well. Like, this is probably something that will need touched up because it is a cover.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with the tattoo that was there before.
No.
It was just, I was over it. I got it like 9 years ago. And then I thought this one would be cute here.
Yeah. Cute little paw.
Cute.
Little
Pippa.
Pippa paw.
Pippa. Pippa.
Oh yeah, we got tattoos of our cat's paws.
Did we not mention that yet?
I think I talked about Millie in my like car. Which you've already seen. The car. I talked about her and like why I was getting my tattoo, but
Yeah. And then it was kind of like a
serendipitous thing was like we should get our cat's paws
Yeah.
tattooed.
I think it was more like a solidarity thing
That
too,
too.
because you were like, I'm thinking about doing this for Millie, and I was like, I'll do that with Pippa with you.
Yeah.
And then that's how we ended up making this plan, which was like back in July.
July.
Back in July was when we started talking about this.
Oh
But
my
then I
God.
said, well, we have to wait until autumn so that I can still go swimming.
Yeah.
That was my big concern. I needed to still be able to go swimming if I
Mhm.
wanted to.
You are a fish by nature.
I am. I do love water.
Well, that was great. Great wrap up.
So I think we would both recommend
Jordan at Sonic Tattoo
in St. Catharines.
in St. Catharines.
Yes. So if you're from the Niagara region and you're looking for a tattoo artist, I've actually got all of my tattoos at Sonic. 3 different artists, because the different artists that I've been with haven't been there
Mhm.
each time, but I've really enjoyed Sonic, and their hygiene and cleanliness standards are quite good. They actually, the owner, he is very vocal in the industry about like high standards and things like that. And the way that it works in Niagara, or at least at one point the way it works in Niagara, is the restaurant inspectors were also tattoo parlor inspectors, and like the tattoo people would actually have to like show the inspectors things that they should be looking for. And so the guy who owns Sonic, he was like advocating for there being tattoo inspectors who like knew the industry and knew what needed to be cleaned in certain ways and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel very comfortable going there because of that.
That's great. I had no idea, but that just makes me feel so much better already.
Yeah.
After I got my tattoo.
After you've gotten 2 tattoos there.
2 tattoos. That's a story for another day, I think.
Your other tattoo, though, is not from there.
Yeah, my other 2 tattoos are not from there.
No, I was thinking more specifically.
My shoulder.
Have you
And-
told them that story?
No, I haven't told them that story.
Are you going to?
Nah. Let's leave it as a little teaser for next time.
Next time we get tattoos?
Next time we get tattoos, or next time we decide to do a story time.
Yeah, that's true.
We haven't done like like we mentioned our previous tattoos, but never a story time.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to subscribe and like the video to find out if we actually tell you the stories about our other tattoos.
Well, and we don't know that you like the stories about our tattoos unless you like this video
Exactly.
either, right? So if you like this video, then you should like the video.
Yeah.
So that we know that you want to hear more about it.
Or do
Yeah.
we? Okay.
Totally.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Why did you just yell at them?